A little birdie told me you don't want nobody to see your tits. I got you! Hiding your tits is very simple. To the clothings you choose, to the type of binding you choose. I personally like using a binder. Two other ways of binding is the scuffed way or the taping way. I have beef with tape. Binding tape has got to be one of the most painful fucking things on the planet to take off. When you use binding tape, you tape your boobs to the side. Therefore, when you're taping from the center of your titty, you put tape on your nipple. When you put the tape on your nipple, you then stretch it to go to your back. So all day when you're walking, there's tape, sweaty tape building up dirt and sweat, pulling at your nipple and your entire titty. Therefore, with every movement, you can feel the tape. Then it's itchy. Then people are gonna wonder why you're scratching your nipples. Dude, why are you fucking scratching your nipples? I don't know, man. Like, I just need to do it. You don't want to scratch your fucking nipples. When you have to take it off, take off the tape, right? But then you get to the nipple part. You get to the nipple part, and you gotta slowly do it and be like, ah, 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 ah. Or you have to rip it off like a Band-Aid. And once you're off, there are times if there's so much dirt and sweat that's on you, there's a little bit of the glue that's on the tape, the sticky stuff that's on the tape, it traps some of that dirt and sweat in there, and then when you get into the shower, you have to scrub that shit off. I can't stand binding tape, y'all. Like, I don't play about this. I hate binding tape. Fuck binding tape. Fuck you. I'm not wearing that shit. I present to you this contraption right here. It's called a binder. This lovely friend is what gatekeeps my titties from the rest of the world. We got a big rack. It's a nice rack, but I don't want the rack. But I like to put this on so I don't turn them on. You gonna get you a binder that looks like this. This is a very good, high quality binder. But I know what you're asking. What makes a binder high quality? What did you learn from how I used to bind in middle school and high school? That I couldn't fucking breathe and I was giving my back damage because I was hunched over. You don't want that. This fixes all of those problems. So if I were to flip this inside out, you're going to see this white side, which is more hard. So this is going to be the front side. When you turn it to the back side, as you can see, it's very fabricy. The reason why the back side is fabricy is so that your lungs have somewhere to go when they expand when you breathe in. The problem with at-home binding, when you do it the wrong way, the scuffed way, the way I did it, is that there is lung damage, back damage. You can't breathe because it's just constriction. So when you inhale, your rib cage expands out, but it also expands outward this way, or that way. Naturally, when you push down this side, your rib cage can still expand this way and you won't die of a heart attack like I did. Now, when you order sizes of binders, you should typically do what your shirt size is. This is what my titties look like from the side. I mean, they're there. There's no denying the D cups, but this is what it looks like on. As you can see, that is so fucking flat and I have good posture. Even when I stick out my chest, it's still pretty flat. But like I said, this is a medium. This could technically even be flatter. It's already flat, but I'm small. We can size down. Also, what I like about binders is when I wear graphic tees like this, there's no fucking curve. It's just smooth all the way down. It's the best. Now, what are the practices of wearing a binder? Don't do it for more than 8 hours a day. Like, when you're going to school, sure, wear it. When you get home, take it the fuck off. Do not sleep with it on. Please, you might die. Do not work out in your binder. This is what the binder looks like without me doing anything to it. But as you can see, it still pokes out quite a bit. I don't know if I can really demonstrate me doing this on YouTube, but I'm just gonna describe it and then show you the after. What you're going to do is you're gonna cup yourself and you're just gonna bring it to the side and out. That way, not everything is pushed to the front and so obviously like the distance from that to my stomach is stupid looking. Just scooped it to the side and already it looks flatter. And from this side, it's also flatter. Welcome to hell. I made it. The school sent me. Who wants to hear about how my middle school teacher called me a slut? A slut! The first time I binded was because my Christian school teachers, female, made me feel insecure about my double D rack. Now, I didn't realize I had these double D racks until all the boys in my grade pointed out my tits and they started making fun of me. My mom took me to TJ Maxx. Time for your first bra because you're a growing young lady.
Now, we had these ugly ass school uniforms. Y'all know what fucking uniforms I'm talking about? All you could see was just the outline of the cups. And they were still pointing and laughing, having a little key. My female teachers, they saw this. Excuse me, young lady. What you got under that shirt? Oh, my mama got me this training bra. I have grown. I have hit the puberty. Baby, that's distracting all the boys. You can't wear that. All your male classmates, all your male teachers, it's a distraction to your Christian education. God tells us to dress modestly, child. You gotta get that changed immediately, baby. Ain't gonna fly here. Take it off. I'm alerting the principal. You gonna get in trouble. Now I get it. With the classmates specifically, I was the laughing stock for a second. Can we talk about the teacher part? What you mean I was a distraction for the male teachers? Bitch. I felt ugly. That's like the best way I could describe it. I felt like there was just 2 meat sacks on top of me and it was consuming, and I was like, I feel gross. But the thing was, like, growing up, I never understood either side. I never understood women. I never understood men. I have never felt like a gender. I have felt like a human. That's it. I figured out I was non-binary because of my therapist. My therapist was like, baby girl, I need you to look up something for me. Baby they, monarch, look up something for me. Go on the Google, and I need you to look up gender fluid and non-binary. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know nothing about that. Then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, they talk about me. She told me about that. She said, hey, you might be this, and that's okay. We gonna work through it. It's not the end of the world. Like, I don't know why. Like, I think I held it deep within me. All this turmoil from that fuck ass school. I'm talking to all these people. Whenever they call me her, she, girl, whatever, I get uncomfortable. So it was coming out in all these social areas of my life. It started to seep its way into my music. How I'm gonna move through the music industry. Are people gonna take me seriously? Like, there's a lot that made me scared. And I started to write about it. This song is called Void. Shut the fuck up. I'm updating like the rest, and I watch me grow into my chest, but I'm waiting for it to set in. But discomfort is building in my skin. I hate making people mad, and my parents just want me to have a normal childhood dream where I don't question who I wanna be. So please refrain from looking at me while I find my own identity. Cutting off my hair, and I'm changing all the clothes I wear, but I'm sensing eyes upon my neck, because what I am is incorrect. Problems are what I create, so I tend to disassociate. I was raised in Christianity, but I feared that Jesus hated me. I found there is too much space. To be a bright young lady, so I prayed to God to please come save me. Mix my colors into pink and blue. Someone tell me what I am to do. I was raised to be a bright young lady, so I prayed to God to please come save me. Mix my colors into pink and blue. Someone tell me what I am to do. Void, void. I have found there is too much space. Void. I just spit everywhere.